Big Ho 111, one of my favorites. One, what do you think of military service? Would I let my children join? No. No. If anyone's going to brainwash my kids, it's going to be me. And I don't even want to brainwash my kids. So, here's the thing. I have a quandary with military experience. I respect the people who are soldiers in the sense that people don't join armies because they want to go around and, well, okay. Let me amend this because I'm not going to be a fool. I'm not a fool, and I'm a realist with humans. Most people don't join the army with the sole desire to go around killing motherfuckers overseas. They're joining because of a sense of loyalty to their country. After all, this is what's peddled to them. You know, join the army, be all you can be, join the Marines, be the vanguard, be the ultimate service, the ultimate sacrifice for your country, to serve it militarily, to put your life on the line for it. It's a major noble ideal. I can understand why people would want to do such a thing. Of course, you also got other people who join the military simply because they're trying to make ends meet. You know, they want to go through college, or damn it, it's getting really hard to pay that rent. Join the military, have that taken care of for you. But, so I don't have a problem with the individuals. I have a problem with the system itself because we know why. We know what governments do with militaries. They use these people. Once you join the military, you're not an individual, you're property to be used as you see fit. I've had more than one person ex-military tell me that's pretty much the way it is. You are property, subject to the government. You have no real say, you have no individuality, you are just there to serve. And you're basically a tool of the government. Now, if this government was a moral and uncorrupt government, that wouldn't be too much of a problem.
That's an oxymoron, huh?
Of course, I know it's an oxymoron, but hey, just for the sake of argument, if the army was, of course, used just to protect our borders, that would be one thing. But when you're sending these people overseas because of your own particular agenda of stealing other people's resources or taking over lands or just trying to, assert your supremacy, these are lives you're wasting. And these people join the military out of a noble ideal, and this is what you do with them? That's not fucking fair, because at the end of the day, they're going to be the ones who feel the brunt of other nationalities' rage. When some guy in Iraq is shooting at, Americans because he's pissed off at what Americans are doing to his country or doing to, other Arab countries, he's not shooting at Bush. He's not shooting at now Obama, who's planning to send extra troops in Afghanistan. He's shooting at the freaking soldiers out there, and they're just out there. They're the ones who are going to die, not the Senate, not the jerks who sent them there. For the simple reason that I cannot support the machinations of this government, I just don't think much of military service. It's not the men and women I don't have a problem with. It's how they're being used. And because of that, I don't want to put myself through that, and I'm damn sure not going to put my kid through it. Because this government doesn't give two shits about my child. So why should I tell my child, oh, it's okay to go and join the army and lay down your life for a country that would rather see him dead than succeed? Doesn't make sense to me.
Nice phrasing, by the way. Lay down your life.
It's just, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get flack for that. Because a lot of people, it's like, they believe in military service and they believe in fighting for your country. I understand those ideals, and I'm not necessarily saying that that's wrong, but when you're being used for purposes other than what you originally were planning to go into, and then being lied to about why you're doing it, why are you going to do that to yourself? And then I remember what I said in the beginning, the only person who's going to brainwash my kids is going to be me. What do you think is done to you when you go into the military? Like I said, you're not an individual anymore. They have to break you down and build you back up. The funny thing is they tell you that, but they don't tell you the full story. They tell you the truth without telling you the truth. They tell you that when you come in here, we're going to break you down and we're going to build you back up into a real man. That's true, but not in the way you think. Whatever your thoughts were, whatever your ideals were, whatever your goals were, whatever your identity was, is null and void as soon as you sign that paper. Because as soon as you get there, they're going to break you down. They're breaking your mind down. They're breaking your emotions down. Because when they're building you back up, they're trying to build you back up so that you can take orders and follow these orders without question. They want you to be able to do anything that they say for whatever goals that they have. In order to be willing to do that, whatever identity and whatever particular goals you may have that don't coincide with theirs has to be destroyed. You are not the same individual you were when you come out. And it's not, it's many times they say you're not the same, you're a soldier now. Yeah, but read between the lines. It's a major sacrifice to be willing to throw away your identity like that and come up with a different identity that was crafted for you by them. There is a lot of truth to the scene in Forrest Gump, that movie, when the sergeant was yelling at the other guy, "Why can't you be like Gump here? Here's the perfect soldier!" Many people laughed. It wasn't a joke.